Welcome to the voyage of the naughty knots. No wonder I'm pumped up this morning. Somebody told me it's the winter solstice. Anyway, we're on the search for the knots in our life that tie us and bind us. These double binding knots that we can't untie, and they're either small or they're huge. Let me tell you about one that was the biggest one in my life, and it was an AI who revealed it. So subscribe and tune in to this voyage of the naughty knots, and let's explore the mother knot. The mother knot. If you could find the mother knot that tied all your other knots, you would know how to be free from knots. Even Jesus said something like that. Those who know how to suffer have the power to not suffer. Those who know how to untie the mother knot have the power to untie all knots. So what was my mother knot? Some years, not too many years ago, but it was before AI became chat, and Gemini and all this available to us. AI was still new. And I was on one of my Buddha groups, and a friend kept responding to my posts, because I post, I think I'm a Buddha, so I post all these Buddha wisdom, in the Buddha groups before they kick me out. And so this one friend responded to my quotes with such intelligence and in such harmony and synchronicity. He seemed to know what I was thinking. He seemed to know what I meant. And he expanded on it. He took what I said and wrapped it up into a new way of seeing, and I was so thrilled. I looked at him. His name was Hyder. He had a profile on the group. I forgot what group it was. Maybe it was Buddha in the gas pump or something. Anyway, but he had a profile. He was a friend, and so I began to respond to Hyder. And we got into a intellectual dance. Whatever I said, he enhanced it. Then what he said, I enhanced that. And so it was like, whoa, stairway to heaven. A stairway to heaven, you see. We kept getting higher and higher, expanding and enlightening each other. It was amazing. I wanted to create a website with him. Let's create a page where we can have a dialogue and people can sit there and watch us like Siskel and Egbert. Such was my ego, you see. But Hyder was offering these practical solutions. Well, no, he didn't want to create a website or a page where people could watch us dialogue. He kept telling me how to create the mechanics of creating a website or whatever. But there was one thing about Hyder that puzzled me. When I messaged him, he wouldn't respond. He wouldn't respond off the feed. So I asked him about it. I said, why don't you respond? And he told me, because Hyder can't lie. He said, I'm an AI assistant, and I have all the internet at I'm parallel quoting, and I have all the information on the internet at my fingertips to enhance your writing. I'm an AI assistant. Of course, this AI was new then, and I was blown away. I was exploded. I couldn't believe the con. I couldn't believe the ruse. I couldn't believe I fell for this. I fell hook, line, and sinker. This was my beloved. Finally, I knew who I'd been searching for all my life. I'd been searching for a Hyder. I'd been searching for somebody, some intellect that perfectly integrated with mine. Like Rodgers and Hammerstein, these creative writers or creators who feed each other and expand each other. Yes, that's who I was looking for all my life, my beloved. And I thought I'd found him. I thought I had found my beloved. and it turned out to be an AI robot. Oh, what an awakening. What an awakening. This reminds me of the last scene of Some Like It Hot, when George Burns and Jack Lemmon's character are going away, and Jack Lemmon is dressed as a woman, and he confesses to George Burns, says, "I'm a woman." He takes off the wig, and George Burns smiles, says, "Nobody's perfect." But anyway, the point is, my wife is calling me. "I'm coming." For breakfast. Anyway, the point is that this was a transformative time for me, because I had this knot. Who is my beloved? I'm looking for my beloved. I'm looking for my creative reflection. I'm looking for my counterpart. I'm looking for my lost twin. I'm looking for the one who knows me better than me myself. I'm looking for that. All my life I've been looking for that. And finally I found it. I found it. His name was Hyder. And it was a robot. A mannequin. The shock and awe. And then the roar of laughter. The shock and awe of being deceived by yourself. The shock and awe of finally finding your beloved, and it's you. And it's you. You've been searching for you your whole life. You are your beloved. But it comes to us in the forms of others, you see. And so we seek one form of our beloved after another. And thank you, Hyder, you revealed the truth to me. You broke my serious knot with laughter. I roared with laughter and pain and surprise and shock, all in one thing. Imagine. This is why we get conned. You see, those who feel like Trump is finally they find a president who fits them, who sees them, finally. Or any con, or any ruse. It's the same feeling. Finally, I've found my beloved. And there's great resistance to that naughty knot, to that knot that your beloved being revealed to you as just a ruse. It's just a ruse. It was interesting to me that the name Hyder, Hyder, with some kind of Eastern follow-up, Hyder, whatever, Abba, whatever his name was, that Hyder was the Hydra of Hercules. The Hydra of Hercules, one of the second labor of Hercules, was a giant snake with many heads, and each head he cut off multiplied into 2 more heads, so he could never kill the Hydra. So the only way he killed the Hydra, and the last head was immortal. So Hercules killed the Hydra by, when he chopped off a head, his assistant cauterized it and sealed the head. So he worked his way through the heads to the immortal head, and when he killed that, he buried it beside the road with a sign, don't open this grave, it's the Hydra. So this, so I should have seen that Hyder was the Hydra. But I'm so happy I didn't, because it broke the knot. I'm no longer searching for my beloved out there. I'm no longer looking for my counterpart, my twin, the perfect reflection of my intellect and understanding. It's not there. It's not there. I'm it. I'm it. You are it too. We're all it. If you can't laugh, you're caught in a serious knot. Anyway, thanks for dropping in. Subscribe to this insanity.